Okay, so listen up. So Google recently had a silent announcement about the latest Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 series, which are the latest addition to the Pixel series of smartphones. They are the successors to the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro, which were released around the same time last year. And this time around, they have made many new improvements when it comes to AI, the cameras, and well, the overall smartphone, including their design. And I have a pretty interesting take on it. So here are my impressions on the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. Without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Before we head on to the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to my channel. We recently hit 350 subscribers and our next goal is 400. So a sub to the channel will be awesome. So let's start with the display and the design. This time around, we get a more rounded design on the Pixel series, and it's still a boxy shape but with more rounded corners. It also seems as if the camera bump is slightly wider horizontally or vertically, but I kind of don't like this design because of this wider camera bump. But the colors, well, the colors on the Pixel series are much better than before and actually do look like the colors that are mentioned when you buy the smartphone, unlike what we saw with the iPhones. Well, anyways, this time we also get some significant upgrades for the displays as well. The Pixel 8 series, that is the regular Pixel 8, does come with a 120Hz display now instead of the 60Hz that we were getting last year. I mean, come on Apple, it's time you also upgraded now. And also the peak brightness on the regular Pixel 8 is now 2000 nits, whereas on the Pixel 8 Pro, which does have an LTPO display as well, is 2400 nits, which is kind of probably the brightest that we've ever seen in a smartphone. So now let's come to the performance. Under the hood, both the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro are powered by Google's new Tensor G3 chip. And this time around, Google better redeem themselves because there were lots of problems faced by the users on the Pixel 7 with regards to the Tensor G2 chip, saying that it was subpar in comparison to the competition and had some heating issues as well. Well, this time around, the chip brings significant improvements in processing power, allowing for smoother multitasking and faster app launches. Now, Google did not talk a lot about this chipset in the event, so I'm just going off by whatever I've read and based on reviews. But the Tensor G3 chip also enables advanced AI features, enhancing the overall user experience, especially in the camera department, which we will come to in a bit. Speaking of the cameras, this time around, the Pixel standout feature, like always, is its cameras. I mean, they do have hardware improvements, but again, the software is just, well, okay, sorry. Well, this time around, the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro both come with 50 megapixel sensors. The Pixel 8 does come with a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera, which is the same as last year, but the 50 megapixel upgrade on the Pixel 8 Pro allows for stunning photos and pretty detailed photos as well. And they also do have a new macro mode, which is aided by the ultra-wide camera, which does come with some fun AI features, which we will come to in a bit. The Pixel 8 Pro, well, that is another story. While it still has the same 50 megapixel main sensor, we do get a 48 megapixel 5x optical zoom and another 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera on the Pixel 8 Pro, which is probably the best ultra-wide cameras we've ever seen in Android smartphones. So this new camera upgrade makes it one of the best Android cameras out there and is a tough competitor for the new iPhone. Well, like I said earlier, do you remember when I was talking about how AI has been improved on the Tensor G3 chip? Well, that AI has been implemented in the cameras. So firstly, the camera app sees a new layout with more segregation done for the photo and video modes, which are kept in separate tabs now, which is kind of neater. But apart from that, we also see many new AI features in the new Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. So one such feature is a photo editing tool called as Best Take, which alters the expressions on someone's face in a group picture. It works by looking for the same face across 6 photos taken within seconds of each other using a face detection algorithm, which is kind of running on the device. It then provides suggestions for alternative facial expressions based on these 6 photos and only those 6 photos. In other words, it doesn't pull from other photos in your library that were taken at a different time. This idea is to help you capture an image where everyone is smiling and looking at the camera, which is kind of creepy if you think about it. The Pixel also now allows you to use AI to move the subject around a photo while using AI to fill the previous spot that the subject took. And finally, they have made some new advancements in video editing, although it is going to be coming out later on this year. Now coming to the software. This time around, Google made a pretty surprising announcement regarding software updates. The Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro will be the first smartphones in the world to come with 7 years of major software and security upgrades. And this is probably the longest we've ever seen in a smartphone. And while other companies talk about how they're using more recycled materials in their smartphones, I feel increasing the longevity and lifespan of a smartphone is the best way to save the environment. By increasing the lifespan of a smartphone, we're reducing the user's needs to buy new smartphones every few years, and thus you won't need those recycled materials that you're using. You can save more number of metals. So it's a good step and it's done in the right direction. So finally, coming to the unique features, the Pixel 8 Pro does come with the temperature sensor this time around, which is, kind of weird because I've never actually thought of checking the temperature with the help of a smartphone. And this is after COVID as well, so I don't kind of see the requirement for it. But it allows you to check the temperature of almost all the materials which are present around you. Although it doesn't let you check the temperature of humans just about yet. I think it's still waiting for FDA approvals for that. But that is one of the unique features that the Pixel 8 Pro is providing this time around. Finally, coming to the price. Both the devices are more expensive than the predecessors this time around. The Pixel 8 starts at $699, which is $100 more expensive than the Pixel 7, which started at $599, while the Pixel 8 Pro now starts at $999, which is $100 more than the previous Pixel 7 Pro. In conclusion, the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro are impressive smartphones that offer significant improvements over the predecessors, with their advanced features and powerful performance. They are sure to appeal to both tech enthusiasts and casual smartphone users as well. Anyways, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave links for both those accounts in the video description. Thanks for watching. This is Tech Savage, and I'll see you guys in the next one.